Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing really well as always. Welcome back to the channel. And today, well, out of the blue, we got new Bullet of My Valentine. So if you're new here, I'm a huge Bullet of My Valentine fan. My channel, I've done loads of covers of their songs, reacted to all the new stuff on the latest album, stuff like that. I'll leave links at the end. But today we've got a new single. Now, Matt Tuck did tease pretty much straight away after they released the self-titled album last year, that they had like 6 tracks or something like that already recorded, ready to go. So I guess this is one of them, and I think maybe it's them following suit with the whole like releasing standalone singles like a lot of other bands are doing in this day and age. Unfortunately, albums, it's not like the old times. I was just talking to somebody on Instagram earlier who said like, long gone are the days where you're waiting outside HMV in the rain for like a record release and stuff like that. So it seems like the way it's gone is a lot of bands are just releasing standalone singles. Attention spans are really sort of short these days. People want like quick, fast, snappy singles, little and often, as opposed to waiting for big albums and stuff like that. So maybe this is them going in that direction, or maybe I might be wrong and this is the first track off a new album that might be coming. So we'll see. So just before we go into this, what am I expecting? Well, they put out a little teaser on Instagram and their other socials this week leading up. I think it was like only like a day ago that they put the teaser out. It kind of sounds like a 12th fret Knives kind of thing. A few people have said to me over on Instagram, is this like a Knives part 2 kind of thing with the sound? So that's the sort of thing that I'm expecting. Matt's been writing a lot of riffs that sort of like gravitate to that sort of higher end of the neck on like the low 6 string and stuff like that. So the teaser that we heard, it kind of had like a Knives kind of thing going on with it. So that's what I'm expecting. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. It's in your head. Yeah, straight off the bat, it's like Knives, kind of like building up into it. Big sort of 6 string riff up on like the high frets. Let's go. Yeah, it's like Knives. And it's huge on the synth. Like Mick Gordon stuff that everybody's doing since Bring Me have been doing it. That. Okay. Again, it's got that Mick Gordon influence, right? They've really gone with the whole bounciness again, which I dig. Okay, no hanging around, straight to the chorus. Nice. I just love Matt singing, man. What can I say? I'm just a sucker for his singing. That riff's a bit of a monster, eh? It's so similar to Knives in a lot of ways, but it's a little bit more savage, I think, maybe. Oh, Chuck. It's a good strong chorus, straight up. Nice. Okay, breakdown or guitar solo, what we going with? I'm saying breakdown. Surely there wouldn't be a solo on this. Tight. Following the kicks, love it. Oh, it's aggressive. Okay, no guitar solo. I didn't think so. That's gonna make the cover easier, right? That is a good, strong chorus. Back into that riff. Okay, first thoughts. I said it straight away. Two things. Knives, part two maybe, in a way. It's retaining that bounciness. I think they were really proud of that song, and I think it was Knives that sparked a lot of like the writing for the last album. They've said it in interviews. And secondly, they've I don't want to say they've gone with the trend, but when Bring Me put out Post-Human Survival, and it was loaded with like a Mick Gordon soundboard, everybody started like putting Mick Gordon alarms and that sort of like heavy, punchy, synthy stuff in there. And these guys have followed suit, I guess. And it sounds good. It sounds good in heavy music, you know? I've heard it quite a bit. But I didn't expect to end up hearing it in Bullet, but I'll roll with it. This is like a cool standalone single. Would I want a whole album of this with that sound? I'm not sure. But I mean, Riff-A-Rama, man, there's so much tight rhythm guitar playing going on. As far as the guitar work goes, I love the way Matt sort of like shakes it up. He's like got loads of like trem picking going, and then he'll like go into like just like chord rings outs, and then he'll go into like tight chugs and stuff like that. Very cool. That's a gnarly sort of breakdown in there that I like a lot as well. As far as Matt's vocals go, they're savage. He's gone for this sort of new sort of like Rob Flynn-esque kind of like vocal delivery where it's a lot more a little bit more gnarly, I guess you could say. But as always, I want to give this song a few listens before I can give like an ultimate opinion on it. A lot of the times I like to live with songs before I'm like, oh yeah, this is the best song ever, or even like, you know, to be honest, I'm not that into it kind of thing. I like to like listen to songs a fair few times before I make my mind up. So no guitar solo in there for us guitar players to sink our teeth into, which is good news for anybody who's going to be doing covers. Good news for me if you guys want to see a guitar cover of this one. Although I will say on that last album, it wasn't the guitar solos that were a problem for me. Matt's rhythms were all over the place on that album, at least for me anyway. You know, it really pushed me. Songs like Paralyzed, even Parasite in places, like there was some really tight gallopy stuff going on there. So this song again, even though it's like, oh, there's no guitar solo, it doesn't sound that technical, you'd probably be surprised if you sink your teeth into it a little bit. I'm guessing there's going to be like choppy syncopated rhythms and stuff like that because it doesn't sound too straightforward to me. So yeah, this is a really cool surprise for this week. I wasn't expecting Bullet My Valentine music out of the blue like this at such short notice. Are you guys enjoying it when bands do this, when it's just like 2 days, there's going to be a new song rather than like a month's worth of hype and you lose people's attention and stuff like that? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the song. You happy to have all that sort of Mick Gordon sort of influence with your Bullet for My Valentine? Or is it not for you? Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts on it. I think the song is pretty damn heavy, you know, and all that layering with the synths and stuff like that, it does make for that extra heaviness. So yeah, all in all, very cool song, really cool vocals, good strong chorus. Do we want to hear a full album of this? I've not a clue yet. I want to listen to it a few more times. And also, do you think they did the right thing by not putting this song on the album? Personally, I don't think it fits. I think those songs sit together quite well as an overall sound. I think this would have been like a bit of a black sheep on the album, I think. So there you go, guys. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Plugs, check out my band's debut single, White Lies. Our band's name is A Lost Cause. There'll be a link at the end of this and down in the description as well. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please consider like, commenting, sharing, all that stuff, and subscribing if you're new here. So let me know if you want to see me do a cover of this song. I'm pretty much doing them all at this point, so it's probably going to happen at some point, although I'm away this weekend, so it's not going to be anytime soon. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around, guys. Thanks for your ongoing support. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Cheers.